Hello and welcome back to Lukester Gaming. So as you'll see, we're right back in the cave again already, and this is actually the next day on from last night when I first entered this cave. I wasn't here getting a few screenshots for the video thumbnails and just having a peek around some of the corners, and I think it was... I had a creeper blast happen, so I think it was around here. Yeah, the creeper sort of blew up that bit, so I just filled it back in and put the torches down. So, oh, and I appear to have picked up another bow. That's not too bad then. Oops, I was just adjusting my mic a bit there. It'll either end up being too loud or too quiet, so I'd rather maybe somewhere in between, but yeah. Right, so let's just get on. I reckon we'll just jump across up to here, because there was a lot of zombies coming down from here, so I'd like to see if that was like just because I kept killing like the occasional one or so, or if there's actually a reason behind that, like a potential spawner. Yeah, I was up here, so I killed a skeleton and a creeper and some zombies from up here before, but let's further investigating. Again, it sort of splits off and goes round about everywhere. I'm just making sure there's like ample light in everywhere that I go. Also, I don't want to spend... well, I say I don't want to spend too much time with the light in, like I am, but... oh, there's zombies. Let's just back up a second. Attack. I don't know if they're coming from somewhere, or if they're... or... oh, they are coming from some... is that... no way is that a creeper spawner. Or was that just a creeper that happened to be in there? Yeah, I think that's more just a creeper that happened to be in there. Now, let's just make sure it's well lit up. One on there should do, but I normally like to come in here and place a torch like in each corner of this little room where the dungeon is, or well, the spawner. Right, so in chest number 1 we've got some coca beans. That's good, because that was another thing that this world doesn't have due to the fact there's no jungle, so that means that we can actually grow... well, actually we can't even grow coca beans because there is no jungle, so... or at least as far as I'm aware there's no jungle. I'm not entirely sure on that one. I don't think there is, because there wasn't actually jungle back in the day when this was like a world. And we have a couple of saddles for if we ever find torches, and bread in a bucket. I'll keep the contents in there for now because I know where it is. And in regards to the coca beans, rather than like cheating a jungle sapling through creative, I could wait until I do a world expansion on the Xbox One, and then I'll have a jungle and coca beans as much as I want anyway. Pretty much the same loot here apart from 3 extra iron, but yeah, I'll just leave all the loot as it is. That's glad we found that, because I can use that not only for XP grinding, but if I can get my wards, I can use that for potentially getting a zombie villager. Like if I was to deactivate this and then maybe sort of block myself into a corner, or sort of block myself in over here or something, and attack them until I get a zombie villager, and then see if I can't like put them somewhere safe at one side. I don't know. Well, let's continue on anyway. Puts down some more light in, I guess. Just making sure I get it well spread out and try not spam torches too much in one area. I want that one there. I swear I thought I saw an opening above. Well, I see openings above, up ahead. Let's put one there, because that'll at least put some light down there. Some light there, I guess. Maybe even a light here, just to be on the safe side. Right, let's see where this leads up to. Because this is looking like quite a sort of epic cave that we've come across, and almost didn't come across if I hadn't actually dug into the wall. There's a zombie. sure it's making sure it looks well lit anyway. I'll probably have to sort of flow up the water. I'll put a block there so I can at least jump up to this bit. See, it looks like a dead end up here, that's good to know. Another little safe spot. And in fact, in that case, I'll make some more torches. I reckon another 10 should keep us going for now. I'll probably end up sort of using up all that charcoal there at the rate I'm going through it. Now let's see if we can't get along here. Put some torches as we go. Oh, that flows down. Is it? I'm not quite sure what I'm seeing back there. Let's just break this block. Is there anything here, or... It sort of is. Anything down here? Yep. Right, we'll investigate further down this way then. Right, so this brings us to another fork in the cave. Oh, a triple fork actually, and a lot more gold. And another junction. Let's not turn our back on these though. Right, let's go down this way because this, yeah, this is a dead end. So I'll move that to there. Not that it matters, but just to keep the light in sort of safe enough, I guess. Right, let's make sure that there is definitely enough sort of torches. Like some areas still look a bit dark. I mean, yeah, I'm probably overdoing it with the torches, and I'm just making sure the area is well lit, as I said. Right, there's a lot of nice little dead ends at least, so it means it doesn't, well, I'd like it to keep going on, or like there to actually be something at the end of, say, dead ends, rather than just nothing. A lot of these bits do start to look sort of very similar to each other as you go on. There's another zombie. Yeah, having the sword at sort of the start and another zombie. Have I just found another spawner, or is it just that there still happens to be multiple zombies here? Let's just... where's that dead end? Let's back up into here and eat for a moment. Now let's continue on. Picked up a bunch of gold. Oh, no, not the pickaxe. I'm going to get killed doing this. Whoop, that made me flinch as I look back and see a zombie shooting me in the face. A zombie shooting me in the face, a skeleton shooting me in the face. Let's go up here as well, just to make sure that there's nothing going to come from this way. Huh. Well, we appear to have entered into a big room. We'll come back to that in a moment. And again, we've used through a bunch of torches already. But it's better to be safe than to be sorry, I guess. And that's another little dead end here. These rooms just seem to keep getting bigger and bigger as you go, despite all the dead ends. It's like we might end up needing to do sort of most of this exploring off camera and just... Oh, there's a zombie, skeleton even. I'm backing up just so I can like shoot them a bit, hit them a bit easier with the sword. Words. Right, we'll get some more torches on the go here. I don't even have enough sticks, so let's make some more sticks quickly. Steaks. Steaks, I need steaks. And we'll leave 4, I think. This might end up being sort of more than a stack's worth. Nope, it works out to being 63 apparently. And there's arrows and bats that's like to startle you because you're sort of looking around for other things and then you have a bat in your face. Yeah, this just expands exponentially everywhere you go. And looking down's not a good idea when you're trying to... I'm trying to light up the place, but at the same time I'm trying not to get destroyed by anything coming from... Oh, that's a drop. Let's crouch along this ledge here. And hope that nothing's waiting to shoot us off the said ledge. Yeah, I think that I'm sure there's probably another way around to that. I thought I saw something down there then, I was being careful. I might just back up, I might just light up that corner on the safe side. Is this a dead end? It is a dead end. We'll just put a torch there then. I think we've covered off that bit, at least. I'm probably getting horrendously lost here as well, at the same time. Let's go down this little route. And it leads us to another junction of junctions. Oh joy. And junctions that have like overhangs and ledges and drops. And a creeper down there. But it's got no chance of getting up to here, thankfully. Let's come back up this way. I suppose we can light up this little part here, where the water seems to originate from. Don't think we want to go down there just yet though, but we will make sure it's lit up around about. Now let's backtrack a bit and explore one of the other routes, because I think we're already 12 minutes into the video here, I think, so let's try and explore somewhere else. Or see if we can't yeah. Yeah, I thought the bit I'd found at first was a Swiss cheese cave, but this really is the true definition of like a Swiss cheese cave, of like just junctions upon junctions of like never-ending caves. Let's move that over to there, I guess. I feel like we're going to actually run out of torches here, which I should have prepared a bit more for, but... Oh, yeah, let's go up there first. I was about to say what happened to my sword there, somehow I managed to put it in my inventory. That wouldn't have been a good idea. And another dead end, thankfully. I'm spending too much time putting these torches, but yeah, I just want to make sure it's like safe, I guess. I suppose we can sort of make a bit up to here as well. Is this another dead end or another junction upon junctions? Yep, that just keeps on going everywhere. And that's just a hole. That's a creeper. Let's mine up this so we can get into this little space. Ah, so that's a dead end at least. Maybe put the torch there just so it's lower down. Another couple of dead ends. Just making sure it's lit up as I go. You know what, I might actually just mine up some of this coal here. Just because, like, we're needing torches and there's still going to be like another 10 to potentially 15 minutes of the episode to go, so I don't want to sort of run out of torches and be like, well, I'll come back once we have torches. This coal here is pretty much, that's like the point of caving, I guess, is to find coal so you can get torches. And I know it comes in handy if you're playing, say, like UHC for instance, on, like in regards to what the Minecraft guys do. Coal is like the main source of torches, so the sooner you find coal once you start going caving, then the better. Don't know if that's how it goes, but it'll do. I reckon if I use another 14 there, because we have plenty of sticks on us, but I'm sure is it 14 times 4? Does that come to like, I don't know. I'm not going to spend time trying to work out how much torches I think I should be getting. And I suppose since we're here I might as well just mine this little bit of coal. Or he says the little bit watches it turns into like 30 or something. I'm just going to put my full standing fan on. You might have heard the beep and you might hear like a bit of air blowing now, but it is starting to get a bit warm sitting here playing this and having like big sort of headset on. Yeah, see, this has just turned into like numerous pockets of coal in one space, but at least it means we have plenty of torches to go on. It's turned into a lot of coal at that. I could be using my diamond pickaxe to get through all this a lot faster, but then like could be using durability on it when I should be using the durability for like more important things. Or I know they have a lot of durability anyway, but and we appear to have broken into another cave there, as it seems. Just mine up this iron whilst we're here. And well, I was going to fill all this in, but seeing as there's a cave, let's sort of somewhat fill it in, like make it so it's a way down at least. We should need a light there. So this is just a room then, it seems. Alright, so this links back up to here. What was here then? Here was many things, it seems. But yeah, this came out up to here then. Let's make sure it's lit up in the corners and around about, just so nothing can like spawn in here when I come back to gather the resources. I'm not sure if I want to drop down into there, because I don't know what else might be down there. Plus I'd bet that it links up to some of the water flows we have already seen. Yeah, I suppose we can just, why not, I'll just leave it open. It doesn't matter about filling in every pocket of like where I've mined. Oh! Move. Creeper. Could have swung at that again, but and this is why we light things up. Although seemingly it's come from somewhere that either I haven't done or I'm not entirely sure. This bit's all lit up back here. It may well have come from this part, however. This opening upon openings of, well, openings. It's like to think this almost turned into a dud cave find, like with the little room at first, or like a little, it was like a little sort of preview of the caves that were to eventually come once I dug through into, well, all this sort of madness here. Just making sure things are lit up as I go, especially when there's creepers on the loose. Right, let's take care of that one in two sort of bam swings. And that's a dead end as well. Right, let's see if we can't find our way, well, maybe not back, but see if we can go up to somewhere else. And I'll light up this little spot here, and maybe even there just in case, because that seems like a perfect ledge. Talking about creepers. What on earth? It's a witch. Well, that's the first time I saw a witch in this game, as you can see. Quickly now, I know poison tends to sort of stop before you get killed by it, I hope. Right, seeing as we just found a dead end, let's back up into here and heal. And on this terms of it helping to heal. Right, so we've got 8 seconds of poison. Whoa. Oh, I think that's just because, like, due to eating food it was healing me. I thought I was being hit by something there as I was looking through the inventory. What I'm going to do whilst I'm waiting on that is merge these two bowls. It's one thing I meant to point out about the vanilla crafting, so classic crafting grid even, is that you can combine items to repair them like this. So, say for instance, like I can switch this out for a new pickaxe, and then once that gets worn I can combine them to like improve the durability again, to like a quick repair kind of thing. Right, we have 8 iron there, we have, I bet he was almost got like a gold armour. Right, we should be good to continue on for now. But yeah, as you saw, that's the first time I've encountered a witch in this game. I could have sworn I've dealt with witches in Creative before to the point of like seeing their thing. And I'm wondering how that witch possibly came from this. Oh. Oh, hello. Let's make sure nothing's going to come up behind us here, but we can hit him. Now let's make sure that's lit up there then. And also be kind of quick here. Right, was it this way we were going, or was this the dead end? Right, that was the dead end that went down to that other cave. And that's the dead end. Well, there's a creeper spawned in there. And there's potential for anything to spawn in this area still. So let's light it up a bit. We've almost got, without even mining, we've almost got enough XP already from like killing everything. Oh well, we're still quite far off level 30 again, but we have like a lot of XP building up here. That would be an Enderman. Let's be cautious here not to look him directly in the eye. Although, come at me, bro. Does he not care that I'm looking him right in the face there? Let's eat some more food now that I see my health's kinda not topped up fully. I mean, I know I've got the iron armour on, but I reckon that Enderman could probably hit me in like one hit or so and do some serious damage. Right, before we go down here, let's make sure it's lit up around here. I swear I saw something up there. Or maybe it was just water. This goes just about everywhere. Oh, and there's lava up there. We'll put a torch there just to light up this part, but that's a lot of lava lakes. Big lava lakes, so let's not linger on that ledge for too long, because if I get shot into that it's pretty much game over. Can I sort of drop down to here then? If I do that, so I've got a bit of a sort of walkway down to here. And this is just another little dead end, but we saw a creeper sort of spawn in a little area like this before. In fact, we'll use this to quickly top up our torches and sticks actually. 8 will do, I think. Or well, to get a sort of bunch of sticks on the go. And let's make another 14. So we have 5. That gave us 61, so is that 56 I think? Yeah, 56 torches there. Counting his torch placement and counting torches with Luke. So this seems to be... I think that's the ledge I saw before from over that end, but it's all looking a bit similar, so I can't really tell what's what around here, really. And that Enderman's proven to have went poof somewhere. Disappeared. As for Creeper, can I hit him? Well, he's away down there now. Let's back up just in case he maybe can have a go at me before he gets back up. That's him taken care of. Can I get down to here? And I do still have plenty of cobblestone on me. The creeper managed to get round to here. We're just making our own little pathway through this. Holes and stuff everywhere. And lighten it up as we go, where possible. That's not what I wanted, but it doesn't look... Oh, there is actually stuff up there. Let's go out here. Come on, water. If something's going to drop down there, I don't want it to drop down on our head. We're at a dead end. Let's investigate up the water then, and we'll put a torch here. Can I even investigate up the water? No, by the looks of it. Not unless I mine that, but then water will start flowing everywhere else. I'm just trying to make like a little sort of makeshift pathway up to here to find out it was a dead end after all that. Oh no, there's another side. Okay, there's two sides to every story, I guess they say. And once again this brings us back around to another place. Oh, this is the bit going down from there, I see. And there's also torches down there that I've obviously placed. Everywhere just loops back on itself like one big loop. This is bizarre. Now, this episode has gone on for quite a long bit now. Let's see where we can go next at least, and make sure various bits and ledges are lit up as we go. Yeah, a lot of this is just coming round and round in circles, it seems. And that goes to there. That goes... I saw my little sort of cobblestone pathway. Let's try going back this way, see if it... this doesn't look like what I was expecting. This is a dead end, isn't it? Yep. Let's sprint a bit around to here. Can we find our way back to wherever this led us to, or came from? Everywhere I go in here just seems... Well, I know that I came in through that way at least. But then how did I... Ah, this was it. Yeah, this was where I sort of went that way. If I get on the right... get the ledge right here. Right, this brings me back to here at least. So that's this way. And that's that bit. And I think it's here that brings us back down to where we were coming from. It just seems to loop endlessly into itself. Wait, this is back here. Did I... Well, we appear to be lost. Definitely lost. Ah. Right, we haven't been down here. Let's light up this part at least. Does this go anywhere, or...? It does. We'll just put some lights in here then. Right, this brings us out to this big open room. So I think there's a good place to finish up the episode, I'd say. Because it has now just passed the 30-minute mark, so apologies for that. This has been a bit of a longer episode, so... yeah, we're going to do another episode and continue on that way and see what's waiting for us. So there's like a peek preview of the next episode, I guess, but for now, that'll do it there. So stay tuned for the next episode of this epic cave-in place that I've found, and yeah, stay tuned for that, and as always, thanks for watching.